Have you ever met someone who keeps repeating the same pain? Same relationship cycles? Same financial struggle? Same self-sabotage? And they swear they want change. But everything in their life looks like the same season on replay. What if the real problem isn't their personality, but the code they've been running since childhood? What's up, family? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about something that can change how you understand people, society, and yourself. Mental programming. Not as a conspiracy, not as a vibe, as a real, everyday force that shapes behavior, identity, and outcomes. And if you've ever felt like you're watching the world live inside invisible loops, this video is for you. When I say mental programming, I'm talking about automatic beliefs, default assumptions, emotional reflexes, identity scripts, the kind that trigger before you even think. That's why someone can say, I want love, but choose the same chaos. I want peace, but feed the same conflicts. I want success, but flinch when opportunity shows up, because the conscious goal is new, but the unconscious system is old. Most people didn't write their inner story. They inherited it, installed by family, what love looked like, what money meant, how anger was handled, school, reward obedience, punish curiosity, label intelligence, culture, who gets valued, who gets blamed, what normal is, media, fear cycles, comparison traps, identity templates. By the time someone becomes an adult, they often aren't choosing beliefs. They're performing them. Here's the trick. The most powerful programming doesn't feel like programming. It feels like truth. It sounds like, this is just how I am. People like me don't win. Every time I try, it fails. I'm not built for that. And once a belief becomes identity, challenging it feels like an attack. So people defend their limitations, like they're protecting their life. Your inner story doesn't just shape your choices. It can shape your physiology. Chronic fear and hopelessness can wear the body down. Chronic self-hate can lead to self-neglect. Chronic stress can disrupt sleep, immunity, and stability. This doesn't mean thoughts are magic. It means the story you live in influences how you treat yourself and how your nervous system stays activated. Important note, if you ever feel overwhelmed or unsafe in your mind, reach out to someone you trust or a professional. You're not meant to carry that alone. Your inner story doesn't just shape your choices. It can shape your physiology. Chronic fear and hopelessness can wear the body down. Chronic self-hate can lead to self-neglect. Chronic stress can disrupt sleep, immunity, and stability. This doesn't mean thoughts are magic. It means the story you live in influences how you treat yourself and how your nervous system stays activated. Important note, if you ever feel overwhelmed or unsafe in your mind, reach out to someone you trust or a professional. You're not meant to carry that alone. You might be stuck in outdated programming if you repeat patterns you swore you'd never repeat. You sabotage progress right before breakthrough. You feel guilty for outgrowing your environment. You confuse comfort with alignment. You argue for your limits more than your future. If any of that hits a nerve, good, because awareness is the first unlock. Here's a simple 3-step framework. 1. Catch the script. When you feel triggered, pause and ask, what am I assuming? What story is this moment activating? Who taught me this belief? Name the program. Because you can't change what you can't see. Don't jump from, I'm doomed, to, I'm unstoppable. The brain won't buy it. Instead, upgrade gradually. I'm learning. I'm rebuilding. I can improve this. I can choose differently today. That's realistic. That's believable. That's how rewiring starts. Big goals are loud. Small wins are convincing. New identity forms when you stack evidence. 1 boundary kept. 1 workout finished. 1 uncomfortable conversation. 1 smart decision. You're not trying to motivate yourself forever. You're trying to become someone new by evidence. Let's be honest. When you change your inner code, some people won't clap because your growth mirrors their fear. Sometimes the price of evolution is being misunderstood by those who benefit from you staying the same. But if you're the one who breaks the cycle, you don't just change your life. You change the future of everyone connected to you. So here's the main point. A lot of people aren't living the life they chose. They're living the life they were conditioned to accept. But the moment you see the pattern, you step into authorship. You stop being the download. You become the developer. If this video gave you language for something you've been noticing your whole life, hit the like button. Drop a comment with this sentence: I'm rewriting my defaults. And if you want, I'll make a part 2 where we go deeper into identity programming, relationship cycles, money scripts, and how to rebuild your mind without losing yourself. Subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.